Just a couple housekeeping items first. Obviously, he's not here, Nate's presence, but we got good news. Obviously, from his procedure, continue to wish Nate best wishes as he recovers on his journey back. A couple things from us in-house here. Obviously, Chase Hayden, we talked about after the game. He did get confirmed, had a lower leg fracture. It's a non-surgical, so he'll need about 4 to 6 weeks to recover. Obviously, we put him out for our season, the regular season. We were fortunate to qualify for bowl. Obviously, got a chance there, but he'd be out for the rest of it. DeAndre Coley, got a chance for him to come back this week. We brought him with us to the hotel. Actually, he received treatments all weekend, doing everything he can to get back. Hope to get him back at some point this week, as well as Jack Krause. Kendrick Jackson, haven't seen Kendrick. He came back last night. Have him back in the mix this week. Johnny Gibson, I'm sorry, last week I had Jeremy Gibson. I apologize for that confusion. Coached a lot of Gibsons and a lot of Johnnies. I just keep mixing the two together. But Johnny came out of the game on Saturday. Better than he's felt the last 2 weeks, so we should have him for the full week of practice as well. I know he's sustained a little bit of an injury there during the course of the game. Should be fine. The big news is Frank Bragnow, unfortunately, received basically a lower leg, high ankle sprain, a pretty severe one that on Sunday we took a close look at it, and has been confirmed now that he will be out for the rest of the year. He unfortunately sustained an injury that will probably need a procedure. The procedure that he had done, or that we're looking into, is about a 12-week recovery. It's one, unfortunate that it takes that long, but it has a great success rate. Talked to several people yesterday at the next level that have had guys that are playing at Pro Bowl level that really, they actually consider the surgery like a major surgery would be like ACL reconstruction, broken bone, some different surgeries that you guys know what I'm talking about. This is a minor procedure that is actually had high success rate, so our hope and pray for him is unfortunately he'll miss the rest of his time with us, but should have a 12-week recovery and then be full strength. The sad part is he's playing absolutely unbelievable football. I've had a handful of offensive linemen drafted in the first round, and he is at their level, if not even higher. I put him in the same category that I put guys like Kevin Zeitler, a guy that started as a true rookie freshman, first-round draft pick, Joe Thomas. Obviously, you just saw this past weekend. The thing about Frank is he's an exceptional football mind, but he's an exceptional athlete for a big guy at 315 pounds. The way he runs, his genetics, his ability to just bend, move, flex, and just his competitive nature is off the charts. Had several NFL people tell me during the course of this first 7 weeks of the season, he's probably playing not just as the best interior lineman, but one of the best linemen in the country that they've seen all year. So he was playing at a high level. Actually played one snap at guard, which probably is a blessing in disguise now that we got Zach Rogers in for that game. So Zach will take over at the center position, and also Jake Rollison will as well. So got unfortunate news there, and really just thoughts and prayers go out to those two guys in particular, him and Chase, who were playing at a high level. Unfortunately, won't be able to continue that. So we move into our preparation for Ole Miss. Obviously, an SEC West opponent to go over there, play an 11 o'clock game. Got a lot of challenges in front of us, obviously, with personnel and everything else, but one that I think our guys, this game has always been a great one for us, competitive, high level of competition in the last several years, so we've been able to win the last couple, so I know our guys have had success, but there's no guarantees in anything but what's in front of you, and that's the preparation of this week, so I think they'll focus into that. They were obviously a solemn and a quiet crew yesterday, but I think they'll rebound and come back and have a good week of preparation and see where we go from there. Other than that, Austin Allen, you guys keep asking questions. He maybe threw it right underneath your nose. He was throwing Saturday out on the field. No one caught it with all the cameras in today's world, but he's been throwing, and if there is a chance for him to play on this Saturday, it's been the best of any of them to this point, but Cole Kelly will get the majority of the workload unless Austin really comes on strong at the end of the week, and see where we go from there. Did talk to TJ Hammonds this morning. TJ will go back to the running back position for us. and been doing a good job. And I think he feels, and as coaches, we feel the best position for him probably, and especially with the injury to Chase, he can really take over all the reps and the schemes and the personnel groupings that Chase was using and be a pretty natural fit to that. So talking with him this morning, he's very excited about that opportunity.
Bret, have you ever had